Mm-hmm. You want to share it? Let's step a little closer. All right, all right. First, we must give all praise to the Most High. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Let's give all praise to the Most High. Name of His only begotten Son. In the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar. Next to me,
Brother Ball.
From the prophets in Babylon, camped down here in Tampa, Florida. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful lake scattered abroad. And in this video, we're going to go into, are you willing to get your head chopped off for rejecting the M to the O to the T to the B? All right, because you got everybody say, yo, people, first of all, the thing that the WEF just came out, and they saying, shalom, shalom, they saying how, there you go, right now, I was telling you about. I think that's what you talking about. Yeah, that's the one, that's the one. Beautiful birds, man.
That's the Lord,
come to the kingdom of heaven. We going to obtain all that. Look at it. It's like his wings like orange.
Yo, that shit hard.
It's a black bird, and his wings are orange. So Scripture also say that too. I have not seen nor ear heard what Lord prepared for those that love Him. So imagine you in the kingdom, and you got beautiful birds all around your palace, man. And that's what we gotta have our minds on, man. The world to come. Fuck this world. This world is over with. But we gotta have our minds on the world to come. Okay, so the latest information was the WEF just came out with information saying how that you will have to have a implant, okay, a digital implant, the CBDC implanted, yep, in order to be able to buy or to participate in society. And then when you go into the article, it says in order to buy food or water. So they ain't just participating in society, that's to survive, okay? Because you need food and water to survive. Food and water is essential things you need in life. Now the scriptures tell us that man should not live by bread alone. So you got people stocking up water and food and whatnot, but it's all gonna come to naught, man. This devil gonna come out here and he's gonna tell you that in order for you to go into these stores, going to a job, going to continue to have a house, a car, even to get your paycheck, you're gonna have to have this technology, man.
Right.
So we're gonna have to pretty much get off the grid and leave this place behind.
Hey, and that's why the scripture in Revelation says He causeth all. That's how He gonna cause you, because He gonna use everything that you got in this life. He gonna set it against you.
Right.
If you want to keep your job, you want to keep your house, you want to keep this, you want to keep that. If you want to buy and sell to be a part of this society, you gotta what? Use money, use currency.
Right.
The new currency is gonna be that tag that they want to put under your skin. And like the World Economic Forum, what's the head of that is that guy Klaus Schwab, telling you that you're gonna eat bugs, you're gonna all wear a uniform. You're gonna have a universal basic income.
You will own nothing and be happy.
Own nothing and be happy. This is the same guy that wants to tag you.
Right. Also the same people that pushed out that C-19, man. Every order and guideline for that C-19 that we had to fucking go through for the past 2-3 years ago, every order was coming from the WEF, man. Okay, and then they was putting that shit. You was not getting out of no mask or no 6 feet, distance unless they said so. And every day they was constantly watching the news, what they say, what the World Health Organization have to say, the WHO, so all these particular, companies, they work and they showing you that hey, you have no freedom of sovereignty here, man. They are setting things in order and in place, and the whole world has to follow. All right.
All right, we're going to open up with that first scripture. All right, this is going into the book of Romans, chapter 8, and verse 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation?
Oh, Salaki, so who or even what shall separate us from the love of Yahushua, man? You know, and that's the time we coming into the script. The Lord said, when he comes, shall he find faith on earth? Because many people are going to lose faith. Many people are going to become faithless. They're going to become demons. And it's really already happening. You know, especially when you ain't 8. Okay? When you ain't 8 in 10 days, motherfuckers, what they say, you will look angry, you know, hungry and angry. People gonna start eating each other, man. Okay? So in that, you know, imagine you just see a motherfucker get turned to food. Are you still gonna believe in how about Shimon Shah, man? Bring it back.
It says, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation?
Tribulation means rough times, you know, all hell breaking loose. Go ahead.
Hey, and we coming into a time of Jacob's trouble. The Bible talks about Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it.
Much tribulation.
Much tribulation. The time we entering into is a time of trouble, and it's a time of Jacob's trouble, because, you know, all these other nations, even when you go into the Maccabees, when King Antiochus declared his new world order, so to say, in Maccabees, the heathens got right in line with it.
Right.
So you're gonna have the heathens, when this thing comes out, the heathens gonna get in line with it. They're gonna get in line with it.
They already is, man. Like a lot of them motherfuckers, they Satanists anyways. They don't believe in God. They all about technology too.
Yes.
So you got a lot of these heathens that really already got it, bro. Like Sweden, you know, countries like that. Them motherfuckers already got it. What was that business called that they got it?
3 Square Market.
3 Square Market. A bunch of Edomites took that shit. There was a bunch of Edomites in the damn interview talking about they got it, man. So these Edomites, hey, they were the program. Issue niggas, that's the problem.
Yeah. And that's you know, the heathens gonna get in line with it, and they gonna have the Jake, because Jake, even with the whole Yab thing, you had a lot of Jake that got, you know, they got by the Yab or whatever, but you had a lot of Jake that refused. So you're gonna have Jake that's gonna refuse. They're gonna try to, you know, reject it, and that's when this devil, Revelation 12:12, he gonna come down with that great wrath, man. And he gonna come for you Israelites, man. That's why in 2nd Ezra, which I got that too, we'll get it, Lord willing, that the scriptures say that this man's gonna be like a madman, sparing none, but still destroying and spoiling those that fear the Lord. You know?
Because anybody that fears the Lord, you gonna have in your mind, oh wait, this the M0TB.
Right. This the,
you know, and really all these Christians, you know, even these Christians in the Bible Belt and stuff, which I believe the majority of them are Jake as well. You know, everybody knows about the M0TB, man. You know, so they know I'll do everything but this, and even majority of them gonna take it. But you can have even some people that ain't taking that shit. They're like, no, we ain't. You know, they're gonna buck up against the system, and that's when it's been coming out with great wrath, and that's when you're gonna really start seeing a warlike time, man.
Yeah.
You know, like and it's crazy because when that whole C9 thing was here, they was fucking getting heavier and heavier on that shit right before they just abruptly stopped. You know, I know people that fucking really that held out the whole time until the last week of that shit been here. They went and took it to go get a job or some shit, to keep a job. I gotta do my job, I got you. You gonna have to do it too, you gonna have to do it too. And a week later, they fucking, oh yeah, it's not a requirement anymore. Like,
you don't gotta worry about it.
They fucked your head up with that shit, bro. People was literally fucking comfortable in their whole lives behind that shit. And then they just, oh yeah, no, never mind. And then people that took it feel like they had to take it. So now they're upset too, you know? So hey, they about to do that shit all over. You better come back all over again. But this time we're gonna actually come with force, man.
Yeah.
You know, the first day was just scaring you. You know, it was all these bluffs and shit about this and third. But this time they're gonna do that shit, man.
Yeah. Hey, and I want to touch on what the brother was just saying. He said everybody know about the M0TB. The Christians, you go modern day Christian church, they'll tell you what the M0TB is. They'll tell you that it's that charagma, man. Everybody but Bishop Nathaniel. You ain't teaching your people. You know, the WFI, Watchmen for Israel. You know, HOIs, this guy, Zabak. You know, what do you guys have to say? How long have you guys scoffed and mocked and came up against this guy? The guys at the WFI did a 5-hour-long video on what the M0TB is, completely butchering it. Didn't even go into the M0TB until the last like 2 hours. You know, so what are y'all gonna do now when it's mandatory? And like the elder apostle Harsman saying, it's gonna be a shakeup. Everybody, there's gonna be a shakeup in Israel for all you guys that done came up against this major prophecy, man. And you can't call yourself a prophet if you're not teaching this prophecy right here, man.
Right. Go ahead.
It says, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation or distress?
You're gonna be, and you will be distressed. Go ahead.
It says, or persecution.
It's gonna come to a point of persecution, man. They gonna say if you don't have it, then you are an enemy of the state. You're a domestic terrorist. You know, you ain't you ain't for America. Whatever, they gonna say all type of shit, man. Then they gonna start demonizing you and saying this person believes in this, he believes in that. You believe it? You know they are trying to demonize the Bible. They're trying to get rid of the scriptures, man. So anybody who believes in the Bible, you will be seen as as the problem. Not to mention, they're gonna crash this fucking dollar soon, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're about to crash the dollar. When they crash the dollar, they're gonna say this is the only way we're gonna be able to find some relief is if you take this. If you take this charagma, it's gonna be like an idol unto them, man. It's gonna be an idol unto them.
Yeah, people when the M0TB comes out, people gonna be begging for it, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're gonna be begging for a solution. When this dollar crashes, people gonna be begging for a solution. And what is the WEF and the global elite? What are they gonna push out to you? They're gonna push out the charagma. That's gonna be the solution to all your problems, man.
Yeah, it's like in the fucking midst of the fucking C9, they was putting all that fucking psyop shit on the TV and on the news and shit of Chinese motherfuckers falling over. People was begging for that damn V, man.
Yeah, yes.
They was begging, we need a V, we need a V.
Yes.
You know, and there's a movie the show came out right around that time called Utopia. In that movie Utopia, they had the same shit. They showed you that shit in the movie where people was literally begging for the V. It was at a protesting, give us the V. Give us the V. So they was trying to tell the scientists to hurry up and make that shit. They don't give a fuck, put some shit together. You know what I'm saying? And they fucking did put some shit together. All type of shit, you know? And then people was out there, you know, protesting for it to come. So imagine when this time come, they gonna tell you that your only fucking way of relief is this charagma. Everybody gonna take that shit, bro. I remember Sinetta was right in the last couple weeks too of it. He said, I gotta take it, man. Nigga took it. He said, my family took it, man. You know, I know I said I'm gonna take it, but I gotta take it, man. He took this shit, and then he regretted it, man. You know? So it's about to come down to that, man. It's about to come down to the wire. That's what the Lord said. Then you shall know who are my chosen, man.
Yeah.
Then it's all gonna make sense, man. Right now, everybody bullshitting. Niggas wearing all type of fucking double fringes and, you know, on common words talking shit about white women. Nigga, you have no idea what's coming, nigga. If you really knew what was coming, you'll be in a whole different spirit, man. They about to shut this motherfucker down. And then when they shut this motherfucker down, they're gonna have Gurgle troops in the streets popping niggas like no tomorrow, bro. Hence Jacob's trouble.
Jacob's trouble.
There'll come a time where they're gonna be literally killing your ass openly in the streets. Ain't no fucking judge, ain't no fucking jury, none of that shit, nigga. It's fucking the court gonna be on the streets.
Hey, man. And this is all Bible prophecy, so whether people believe it or not, everybody's gonna see it.
Right.
Everybody on earth is gonna see this major prophecy happen. All you guys that scoff, that mock, that talk shit, that on the comment boards don't know anything about what's going on. Clearly, you're not a man of the Lord.
Right.
And ultimately, as the scriptures say, Ezekiel 33:33, then shall it be known that a prophet have been among you.
Yep.
That's when it's all going to be made known.
Yep.
All right, starting with the head elder. Everybody, when it comes out, who's everybody going to be thinking about? The elders and apostles. You're going to be thinking about Great Millstone, man.
Hey, well, look, you just said, then it shall be known that a prophet have been among you. Then it shall also be known that a false prophet have been among you. So imagine you find out that the leader of your fucking school, your church, your camp, has been a false prophet this whole time.
Damn.
This shit come out, this nigga nowhere to be found. You know, nigga, all you see is the IUIC jet flying away. Where? Everybody gonna be in the building looking for Nate. They gonna be in that bitch. Imagine in the fucking bitch talking about, yeah, guys, it's okay now. Everybody asks questions. Yo, you told it to us in there. You told it to us in there. They throwing shit at him and shit. I gotta go to the bathroom. He's gonna go to the bathroom. All you people are like, where you at, man? They banging on the door. They open the door, the window open, and you see this nigga's plane flying off, man. You know, you pay for that fucking plane, bro.
Yeah.
You pay for that plane. So
zombies,
if
man.
you people are getting absolutely duped, man. You know, you getting effed front, back, sideways, all over the place. And this is how the devil dance, man.
Hey.
You got these guys that sold out and been telling you that, scoffing and mocking, and the true men that's telling you the truth, they the ones that's hate it. You know? So when this shit actually play out, it's gonna be like a movie, bro.
Yes. And the Lord, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the water Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the brothers, the sisters of the faith that believe, you have a front row seat to this movie, man.
Right.
You are the Lord already showing you the movie. Yeah, you with the popcorn and a recliner. The Lord already showed you the movie, man. Because he led you to the true men of the Lord, the true men of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, which are the elders and apostles of the great millstone, man. Right. Anybody that says otherwise, hey, your spirit, you ain't in the right spirit, man.
Yeah.
But I got something real quick. I just want to read this concerning what the brother said about $1. It says the chief financial officer of the new development bank of the BRICS Economic Coalition indicated a medium to long-term ambition to establish a new global currency, potentially.
Hold on, now they said a new global currency. This is a part of the new world order.
Yes.
And it ain't gonna be no, I can pay this, I can use this, I can go to this car, I can use that car, I can, go, use Bitcoin, I can, no. It's gonna be one fucking currency, man.
That's it.
Put out to the whole earth, man. And that reminds me of the fucking C9 too. when you watched any movie around that time, or the news anywhere, you watch the news in any fucking country, everybody had on masks. That was a global fucking enforcement. That was a global rule or law or mandate, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That shit was global, man. And everybody had on masks. So this right here is going global too.
Yeah.
This currency is going global.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no Chinese. You can go over to China and use the yuan.
You're right.
You know, no matter where you go, it's gonna be this charagma in place, man. It's gonna be the new currency that's gonna be put out, and it's gonna be put out through the CBDCs, man. Which that's what the WEF, the World Economic Forum, they just said if you want to partake in the new central bank digital currency, you gotta get it under your skin, man. But it says the BRICS Economic Coalition indicated a medium to long-term ambition. So they're ambitious about this. When you're ambitious,
my ambition.
You know, you want it to happen.
You know that song with Wale?
Yeah, my ambition.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I mean, you really all invested into this, man. You giving it your all. You know.
And it said medium to long term. So this is gonna be quick. It's gonna happen quick.
Medium to, and then when the other article with WFA said very near
Soon.
future.
Near future. Yep.
Very. The first one they had to put. The words mean something, man.
Yes.
Okay.
And
they didn't say the near future. It said the very near future. All right. So it could be by the end of this fucking year. You know, it could be next month. Oh, hey, you know, they gonna start moving fast, bro. They gonna start moving fast. Just like with the whole C9 shit, they was moving fast, bro. In a fucking 6 month to a year period, everything had changed. The world was not recognizable to what it used to be.
It was upside down.
It was like, what the fuck? Everything changed, man. It was like you used to, you know, walk around and
Walmart at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You can't even go to Walmart no more.
Day, I was thinking that shit the other day. I was at
You can't even go to
Walmart.
Walmart.
I said, damn, this shit used to be 24 hours. You can't. Not anymore. That's over. It's never coming back either, bro.
Never coming back.
It ain't never coming back. You know, these stores closing up like this and shit. This shit is only gonna get worse.
Yeah, America's closing shop. You know, like when you see someone closing the shop, they putting shit away, getting ready for the. That's America. America is closing shop, man. But it says medium to long-term ambition to establish a new global currency, potentially rivaling the U.S. dollar in a recent interview.
Potentially rivaling the U.S. dollar. So right now the U.S. dollar, really, and it's been like this for a while now. Russia, you know, they obviously got sanctioned and shit, you know, but
and they dropped the dollar.
And yeah, they dropped the dollar. The U.S. dollar was the world reserve currency though, for a long time. So meaning if you went to these other countries, hey, cash was king. You know, cash was king. So now they say that's going to rival that, which means that everywhere in these other countries where they're using, you know, which they do use American cash, if you go to these other countries with American cash, you can get more money or more fucking stuff with the American dollar than you can with these other dollars, man.
Yeah.
But now that's feeling the dollar's dropping, you know. So they're going to say, hey, now we're going to get rid of this dollar and let's put this C-hip right here. And then people are going to have to, hey, fucking debate with that.
And real quick, the BRICS stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Which you got more nations that are joining that.
Right, but those nations right there are major nations, man.
Yes.
Those are major, like India, like, you know, people's in fucking India, bro.
Yes.
You know, China.
Trade, how much trade goes on, especially in trade. Especially in trading, these right here, well, it says the countries in the group have a combined GDP of around 56.6 trillion. I'm gonna look up GDP real quick.
Yeah, and then you got Russia, like Russia gained a lot of wealth too from this whole sanction shit. Cause they just, you know, funneling oil other places and shit. But they fucking they got Russia as the fucking as the guard, man. Well, that scripture say that the Russia shall be a guard unto them.
The smaller nations. Yep.
Yeah. So right now, Russia they supplying with missiles. They supplying everybody with nukes, man. You know. So Russia has become a guard unto these nations. And when they push this shit, they gonna say, "Hey, I wish America would jump stupid." Hence why they all gonna bomb a fucking America.
Listen, it says these 5 nations with a combined population of over 3 billion. 3 billion people representing over 40% of the world's population. So that's 40% of the world's population that's dropping the dollar. They're getting rid of the dollar. And it says the countries in the group have a combined GDP of around $56.6 trillion. And when you go to GDP, it means gross domestic product. It says is the standard measure of the value added created through the production of goods and services in a country during a certain period.
Right. So pretty much everything that country produces, which they produce a lot. Like we were just talking about walking up here. Everything you see in America is made in China. I was just in the store and they had a fucking basket with bananas in it, and there was like 2 bananas in it. So you saw right to the bottom of the basket. Right in the bottom of the basket, it's always a reminder, made in China.
Made in China.
So nothing's made here in America. I was telling the brother this too before we was coming to do this camp. Is that back in the day, bro? They had factories, they had warehouses. People had decent jobs, man. You had benefits. You had, you was getting paid better. You was able to sustain a whole family, and on just by one man going to work. Now the whole fucking family, the kids got to work, goddammit, because they moved all these major businesses overseas. Okay, they moved all these fucking major companies and warehouses and factories went overseas, bro. A lot of it went to China too. So that shit made in China. Yeah, we took that shit too. So now all these jobs they have in America for the most part is retail, which that's going down, declining very fast because you got a retail apocalypse. So you got retail, which maybe you can say Amazon now, but they getting robots, and then you have fast food, which is nothing but poison. Okay, so there's no real jobs here, man. I mean, there's no real opportunity to make money or anything here, So America definitely is gonna be at the bottom of that damn list, man. Okay, it's gonna be like a rock in the bottom of the pool. That's gonna be America.
Sinking fast. But it says, "Who shall separate us from the love of Mashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine?"
Or famine. So there's gonna be a lack of food, man. They told you, and WEF said, if you want to buy food or water, so they're gonna rob all this other food around you. They're gonna say you can only buy food from here. It's the only place they're gonna have food. And if you want to buy food from here, you gotta have this. So then this is gonna be a famine. The only people that's gonna be eating is people that have that shit. The people that have it probably still gonna be eating.
Yeah. Hey, and I saw a video where they're gonna be selling people is beyond meat, beyond crickets, beyond this, beyond that, just fake food.
Right,
so even if you're gonna be able, even if you're gonna be able to buy food, you might take the Karagma and you think you're gonna buy fucking steak. It's gonna be beyond steak.
It's gonna be fake lab food. Lab meat. You got Russia. They talk shit about Russia all the time, but Russia banned GMOs, man. They're going into that lately because that shit is mind blowing. These men supposed to be the greatest demon that walked earth. That's how you paying them in America, but this motherfucker banned GMOs, and he went as far as to say anybody who's growing or producing GMOs or selling GMOs is a terrorist. Why? Majority of your food here in America is banned in other countries, man.
Yes.
I saw a video. They did a video this morning. A woman, she had 2 ketchup bottles. One from China, one from America, and one from Canada. Okay, the one from Canada had 4 ingredients, man. You go to the one in America, it had tomato paste, water, spices.
Shit, you can't even
well, no, I'm talking the one from Canada.
Oh, from Canada. Yeah.
It had like shit what the fuck it was.
Right.
Spices, water,
basic stuff.
Tomato paste. It had 4 or 5 ingredients. The one from America, first thing you see is high fructose corn syrup. What the fuck is that, man? That's fucking fake sugar made out of corn, GMO corn. That's poison. That's what it is. It's poison. Then you got words you can't even pronounce in that motherfucker, man. But it was like, from Canada having 4 or 5 things on the menu to America having fucking 5 lines.
A dictionary.
A paragraph.
A damn dictionary. It says, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword.
It says, or nakedness, or peril, catching hell, being persecuted, or sword, which means violence. So the time is coming into those times, those things are going to be, being shown out through the earth, and then people are going to just be giving in. Okay, how many people bowed down for this damn Yabaruski because they wanted to keep a job, because they wanted to continue to travel, they wanted to be able to get on the plane. How many people did that shit? So same thing right here, and then people gonna lose people gonna say, hey, the hell with that, man, I gotta feed my family.
Right.
You can have Jake's in his truth. Jake might have been in the truth for 10 plus years. I gotta feed my family, man. So,
Hey, man, and really the scary part is if you're not of the elect, the Lord's gonna make you take that thing.
Right.
The Lord's gonna lead you to that, man. Just like in Revelation 3:10, it says He will keep you from the hour of temptation. The elect, the brothers, sisters, believers of Yahweh Shai, the Lord gonna keep you from that temptation. But guess what? He gonna be leading everybody right to it. Everybody else gonna be led right to it. You gonna know who's been marked by the beast, man.
Yep,
you gonna know, because then Revelation 16 says that they're gonna have grievous sores, man. These people that take that thing, they're gonna be breaking out. So like, you know, you might have someone in the camp take it, you know, think they you know,
hiding it,
hiding. Next thing you know, he come
wearing
up,
gloves and shit.
come up with a damn sore on his arms. Like, what the fuck is, you know?
What's going on, man?
They start multiplying and shit. You know that man took that shit, man.
Yeah, and then spirit ain't gonna be the same, man. You take that shit, you ain't gonna be the same.
Ain't gonna be the same.
You through, bro. You through. At that point, you through.
You're done.
Your ass gonna be, what?
Waiting for a nuke.
Where am I?
Waiting for a nuke.
You at
man.
camp. Where am I? You have no idea where you at, you know? And then they gonna put that fucking signal through them towers.
Mm-hmm.
Go for the prophets. You gonna pull out a knife out your back. Start stabbing your brother right the next brother to you, man. And this is why a lot of you guys getting fucking sifted out and out, man. A lot of Jake is niggas, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what's going on in Israel. You got niggas, just a bunch of nigga shit going on, man. God said we wasn't on slave ships. Lord gonna leave all you niggas right here to die in America, bro. Okay? All these niggas is just too far gone, you know, too, you know, destroyed, too injured beyond repair. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna start seeing a lot of these camps, you know, just you're gonna have whole camps in that motherfucker in the line. Shalom, brother.
Fringes in the line.
Who's on Christ Blitz? In fucking line.
Christ bless.
You get your fucking Karagma, man.
Damn, boy. But it says, and that's why Paul said, what shall separate you from the love of Mashiach?
Mm-hmm.
The answer, if you're of the elect, and we're hoping to be of the elect. Nobody knows if you're of the elect. We hoping the Lord have mercy upon us and deliver us from this time, man. That's why you on fire, you know? You believe, you know, you in prayer, you constantly asking the Lord to have mercy upon you, because ultimately nothing should be able to separate you from the love. So when it comes down to it, you got to be hard as a rock. You know, you might go 3-4 days without eating. You might lose your house, lose your woman, lose your car. You're gonna lose everything. But you should already be mentally prepared for this. So where it happens, you just walking like the guy in Book of Eli. Like in the guy in the Book of Eli, man. Just Denzel, just stay on the path.
Stay on the path.
That's it.
That's what it's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be like some Book of Eli type of shit. You just gotta stay. You won't hear see motherfuckers getting ravished down there, and you know, heads chopped off and eaten. Children, bro. Children, women, and even men are gonna become food, and you gonna have to stay on the path, man. You know, and we're doing everything that we can do for you now by going out teaching this truth. Mm-hmm. You see, us coming out here and teaching this truth, doing our videos, doing our shows fervently. You know, being diligent in the spirit. That's everything we can do for you. That's the only thing we can do for anybody on this earth is teach you. The greatest gift that you can ever get is this. Is this truth, man.
That's right.
You know, and some of y'all, majority of people take it for fucking granted. So what's gonna happen when that time comes? Scripture Lord said, only with thine eyes shall I see the reward of the wicked, man. All live into that nuclear destruction. You're gonna be seeing motherfuckers get terrorized and brutalized and fucking, you know, through. You know. And that's gonna also put more of the fear in us. Like, damn, you know, we see what it is. You know, you already see what the Lord is telling you is coming. So when it comes, it's also going to increase our fear, but it's going to increase our faith, man. You know. Sit on that.
It says, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. Mm-hmm. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter.
Yeah, right now there's certain shit that we have to forsake, man. A lot of shit we have to forsake. You say, nah, you know what? You know, we have to go without, you know, in order to continue to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. You know, so it's gonna come a time where you're gonna have to, you know, you're gonna be tried with all this. You're gonna be tried with serving the Lord or continue to believe in the Lord, or do you want to eat? Mm-hmm. You know, and everybody want to eat. Everybody, you know, well, I gotta eat. I gotta eat. You know, the Lord said, "Man, shall live by bread alone."
Right. Hey, but and it says, "For thy sake we are killed all the day long." For whose sake? Yahushai's sake, man. When the Karagma comes out, what's gonna keep brothers from the hour of temptation is Yahushai.
Right.
You know, the believers in Yahushai, the elect, are gonna be kept from that time, man. And guess what? These other nations, everybody, especially Esau, Edom, they're gonna hate you. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be hated. The scripture says, "You shall be hated of all men for my name's sake," man. Right. So with this, the persecution is gonna come, man. You're gonna be like, even when the whole C-19 came around and you know, people asked you if you had a thing, they looked at you like an enemy. Right. If you ain't take it, you sneeze in public.
Right. Yeah.
You know, you slip a sneeze in, everybody like you. What the fuck?
Like you look like you was a terrorist.
You know. Hey, I just saw a video too. I did a video on it. In America, Portland, USA, they have facial recognition at a gas station. Looked like a damn 7-Eleven. To even get into the gas station, they had to scan your face. Right. So that's gonna be everywhere, man. Barakatah. That's gonna be everywhere, man. Yeah. You want to get in, you're gonna have to scan your Karagma. That's to get into the damn fucking business.
Yeah, it won't stop you at the door. Now, if it shows you,
ain't no stealing.
You walk to the door. You gotta sit there for 10 seconds and look at this camera. And they doing that because of what they got something called 15-minute cities, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna have gates up around these cities. And these are gonna be particular cities where they're gonna be still buying and selling that. So in order to be in there, even be in the city, you're gonna have to have that karagma.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have a little apartment for you, that universal, currency or whatever.
Yep.
So in order for, when you go into these cities, they're gonna say, okay, boom. Even going to these cities in that day, you're gonna have to be fucking scanned, man. That's all the face recognition is, just scanning your face, but pretty soon they're gonna just scan that thing. And then if you don't have that thing, it's gonna scan your face and say, okay, this such is not identified, and they're gonna send the troops right for your ass, man. Okay, it's an unidentified person over here, So this is all leading up to that new world order, and these 15-minute cities are gonna be pretty much FEMA camps, bro. It's gonna pretty much be FEMA camps. It's gonna be particular areas where it's still gonna be food and water. Still gonna have your Walmarts that's fully fucking shelved or whatever. And it's gonna be like a damn nuke town, in that motherfucker. And people gonna be in there still doing their daily shit, but they're gonna have to have that fucking thing, man.
That karagma.
You're gonna participate in society still. Everything else is gonna be shut off in complete fucking no man's land, and that's where the elect are gonna be persecuted at, man. Mm-hmm. They're gonna shut certain parts of the ghettos off and shit. No, we don't need the fucking hood. Cut that shit off and go in and start slaying motherfuckers, put motherfuckers in FEMA camps. They're gonna shut all the surrounding parts around. And if you want to participate in society, you're going to have to go into this particular 15-minute city where everything is right around you and you're constantly being watched. The New World Order, man. Get ready.
Get ready. And that's why, hence the title of the lesson, are you willing to get your head chopped off for rejecting the M0TB? Mm-hmm. Because that's really what it's going to come down to. The scriptures say that if you don't want to worship the beast, they're going to cause you to be put to death, man.
Yeah, you're going to grab it.
All right.
Let me grab this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
The book of Habakkuk. Chapter 2, verse 1, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, which is where we have become watchmen. For the house. Look at that bird, man. That bird is nice.
Fire, yeah.
So I'll tell you about it. They got like the fucking orange wings. But it says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We are watchmen, okay? We're not out here to be fucking generals and bishops, and really we're supposed to be prophets. Prophesying, the Lord said, watch and pray. So what are you watching for? As a watchman, you're supposed to be on your watchtower watching for these prophecies, man. Seeing what's going on. Okay, this sounds like this scripture. Sound like this scripture.
Yo, Salakia, tell me how I just looked up the bird and I knew it was an Oriole, but it says New World Orioles.
That's the spirit.
New World Orioles. Hey, the New World Order, man. We're going into the New World Order right now.
Damn, and it says New World Orioles. And it literally sound like orders, bro. That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. You help my
that's what we're going into. The New World, pretty much the New World Order. We just said it. Welcome to the New World Order. And we see these fucking birds flying around us. These particular birds flying around us. Mm-hmm. The brother look it up and it says it's gonna be everywhere, bro. Those are probably fake fucking birds, man. Those are probably fucking robotic birds for the New World Order, watching everything, civilizing, surveillance and everything, and everybody, man. That's how this man get down. Shit, on 20%. Let me see if I can get a battery pack. Go ahead.
All right, real quick, this is Revelation 13 and 15. He had power to give life unto the image of the beast, which we just going into, the NWO, the Roman Empire revived, okay, with this devil, because, people think that voting matters. You have an upper echelon. You have the super wicked top elite, the global elite, and they have the image of the beast, which is what? That New World Order. It says that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So if you don't want to get down with it, the penalty is going to be death. That's how deadly serious the times we coming into is, man. The penalty is going to be death for not getting down with the NWO, man.
Right.
It says...
Hey, it's like if I'm ad, what they going to do, too, is they going to fucking fuck your head up, bro. You see how they were showing you that shit from China, motherfuckers falling over in the street and shit? Well, with this right here, they will have motherfucking guillotine set up in the middle of the streets, bro.
Chopping heads off.
In the middle of your town. Guillotine set up, They say why they say they should offer you up into the nobles, man. You're gonna be fucking literally, gonna have a particular spot in the town, town hall or some shit. The motherfuckers really gonna be getting beheaded, and they may even televise it, bro.
Right.
They may even have it on TV because that's gonna put fear in people. Motherfucker, I just got a ticket. You got a ticket. I don't want to die. You see, motherfuckers, you see a head roll. Your fucking children, your woman, they gonna be fucking. Oh my God, what are we doing? Oh my God. Like on fucking what's that movie? That little show that from Nickelodeon. Motherfucker gonna be like that, bro. It's gonna be like that. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's the time we're coming into, man.
That's what. That's what. Now it says. If you would not worship the image of the beast, should be killed. And how are you gonna worship the image of the beast? Ultimately by taking its mark.
Right.
When it comes out, it's gonna be presented to you. They gonna at first it's gonna be a QR code, an app, and then they gonna say, nope, we done with that. We gonna bring it out. This right here, you gotta have it under your flesh. They want to tag and bag you, man.
Right.
And really, this is the Most High's mark. This is the Lord tagging you for judgment, man.
Right.
Just like the Lord has angels out here marking the elect, to be exempt from judgment. That the law, that exempt from judgment being marked. Well, guess what? You have the Esau's mark, man.
Right.
Which ultimately that's still the Lord's mark, man.
And everybody, that's what you're gonna be tempted with, man. Hey, and Shalom, Yehovah, Shemel, Shah, Baruch, Thumb to all you sincere brothers and sisters on the comment.
Shalom.
The water, y'all, the priest, we gonna grab the priest before we head out. But yeah, man, cause that right there tells you and shows you what we coming into, man. Okay, they're literally telling you, man. So everything the prophets was saying that was conspiracy theory now was becoming reality.
It says, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma.
So you're not gonna be able to buy or sell unless you have that thing, man. And that's what the WF just told you. Unless you have this, you won't be able to participate in society. What it means to participate in society? To be able to go about your day, buy and sell, shop, groceries, all that, man. Work. That's a part of participating in society. So this is what it sounds simple. Some Jake saw, bro. They still can't see this because the Lord is really blocking your eyes and your ears from seeing and hearing it. But everything in the society, the main thing you gotta do in society is what?
Buy and sell.
Buy and sell. You want to eat, you gotta go buy. So you need money. You can't do shit without money here.
Every day that goes on, if you're a man, or a woman, anybody, if you're in this society, you spending money. You're buying, you got a job, you gotta get paid, and that's how they're gonna cut all avenues off of everything. You gotta take the charagma.
Right.
It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Yeah,
so that means be completely a fucking drone to this New World Order. They want to have these, tagged and bagged. And and like I said earlier too, anybody who got that tag, they can control you, bro. It ain't just, oh yeah, I took it, now I gotta eat. No, now they control you. So now they can make it work. Okay, yeah, you're not gonna go to sleep tonight. You're gonna be running around all fucking night looking for men like us. Okay, the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord, man. They're gonna have bounties on our head. They're gonna have our face plastered all over the fucking TVs. Imagine you in New York, which that's why our elders and apostles are at. Imagine you in New York and you got them big ass, cities, the big ass buildings, whatever, and them buildings, they got TVs on them shits, man. Imagine you running around, trying to hide and, duck the system or whatever, and they got your fucking face plastered on a fucking damn, 190, story building, man.
For real.
Everybody gonna know your face.
For $1 million reward,
And fucking and credits to your charagma. All right. This thing is about to get made very plain. Is that on that?
Yeah.
Let me finish this up.
Okay, come.
If you want to grab the beheading,
Come.
it says, "I will stand upon my watch." Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me. Which is the scripture said, talk about how the Lord put prophecy in our mouths, man. The Lord's one put prophecy in our mouth. We ain't come out this with our own. It said, that He shall put this prophecy in your mouth. All right. So the Lord's one that's doing this, man. He's one that's allowing this. It says, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. We came into us coming to this truth. We had to be reproved. All right, corrected. It says, and the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
Hey, so the vision that John the Revelator got, that's what we're going into, the M-A-R-K, because that's what it was. When the prophets wrote these things down concerning the end time prophecy, they got visions.
Right.
And they would write it down, and they made it plain.
They had to.
What we just read, it says, he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive a charagma. How much more plain can it be? The Lord's literally telling you what it is. Say you can't buy or sell.
He literally said in your right hand or
your forehead.
They tell you exactly. Like it's telling you, and you niggas make it complicated.
Make it complicated.
The scripture says that his ways are plain unto the holy, but a stumbling block unto the wicked.
Yep.
So this ain't complicated, man. And when the Lord had the prophets write these visions down, he said, make it plain. Just keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
You ain't gotta give all details. No, just keep it simple. Tell them what you just saw.
Exactly.
So now in these end times, now we know this end times because now we seeing it, man. Everything else written in the scriptures, the prophet said they saw this, this is gonna come, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. Now we're seeing it. That's what you're supposed to be watching for those prophecies. Okay, these visions that they saw. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Hey, and it said, make it plain upon tables. 2 Ezra 9:5. It says, for like as everything in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, man. Being made plain. When you go into the definition of manifest, it's being made plain to your eyes. You're seeing it.
It's manifesting before you. If something manifests before you, that mean you can see it now.
You can see it, right?
You know, and that's what's gonna happen. Everybody gonna see it. You don't want to wait till that last day to finally start seeing it, man. You know, all because you was following fucking General Nathan Gallagher, whatever the fuck you want to call himself now, man. You know, you'll be a damn fool, and people gonna be in regret. People are gonna be upset. You know, this guy gonna dip off because he know people gonna be trying to kill his ass, man. You lied to me. You lied to us.
You lied to us.
Our whole family, we thought you was the man of the Lord, man. You know?
Now you tag.
She's finna get violent, bro. She's gonna get real violent. If the Lord ain't on your side, you gonna be caught up in that shit. If the Lord ain't on your side, you will be caught up in that violence. You will be caught up in that death and destruction. That's how bad it's about to get. You know, and then everybody gonna start considering and thinking twice, and maybe,
right.
you know. But then you gonna know who a true man of the Lord is. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. These end times, the latter end. It's an end time prophecy. Motherfuckers say, what did you do that? It's an end time prophecy, man.
Right.
Which you read about it in the Old Testament as well. You know, but this was something that was for a particular time.
Right. Well, it said appointed time. So the book of Revelations was written over 2,000 years ago. You had the apostles, and they were asking Yahushua, yo, is this the time you're going to restore the kingdom?
Right.
Is this going to be the time where you're going to restore the kingdom back to Israel? But they didn't understand that there was an appointed time for certain prophecies to take place.
Yep.
And now we're in the appointed time. Now we see the crash of the dollar, the digital currency, you see AI. And it wasn't like going back 15 years, you know, you didn't really see AI like that.
Yeah.
It was
science fiction.
It was science. You didn't really see it like
along
that.
with the face scannings.
Right.
Yeah, all the shit we see today was science fiction 10 years ago.
Literally. And that's 10 years goes by like that.
Right. You see
It's
how
a snap of
fast
the
fucking
fingers.
phones like they're developed and shit.
Right. Now you got robots. You got at first you saw a flat screen TV and you was like, oh shit, that's crazy.
Right.
You used to have a big old box and shit. Now you got the flat screens. Oh wow.
Get thinner and thinner.
Get thinner, and then you start seeing smaller phones. Even when you go into Microsoft, that word Microsoft, micro means what? Small, software. So that was their whole plan, Bill Gates' whole plan, and all that the elites' plan was to what? Get the technology as small as possible
smaller.
And put it in you.
He said, you know, we're gonna take this computer, we're gonna make it smaller and
smaller.
Then we're gonna put it in them.
And then we can track them.
Right. They can track computers. They can track your phone. You can say, oh, well, you got a chip in your phone. You got a chip in your car. You got a chip. Yeah, but the different person, they want to put it in you.
Yes.
They fucking way ahead of you, my man. You used to think about a car or the phone. Nigga, they put that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The difference is they want to put it in your ass, man. Your black ass.
Yes.
They try to put it in you, man. Everybody should be talking about this. Every so-called man of the Lord, you a guy call yourself a prophet, a minister, whatever the fuck you call yourself, you should be talking about this right here, man. And if you're not, guess what? You might not be a man of the Lord. You talking about fucking this guy because he talking about white women and shit. Nigga, what the fuck? Like, wait, well, watching that man, dick. Watch these prophecies, nigga. This shit about to go down.
This shit about to Jake lost, man.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end, it shall speak.
At the end. So at the end, it's speaking, man.
Hey,
During the time of John the Revelator, this prophecy wasn't speaking. You know, now it is literally in your face.
Well, don't want to say that in Revelation 13 about how how in the end it shall speak. Some roughly paraphrasing. John Revelation 13, right above it.
It said, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
So you got another thing too, where Jake talking about the image of the beast is picture of Cedric Borgia. IUIC teach that. They can't. We used to be a part of. No cap. They teach that. You're fucking off.
You're going off.
And they teach it because IUIC teach it. When I was there, them niggas ain't know what we do. We don't know.
It's both.
It could be three things. You know, like it could be anything. Like no, nigga. Like we understand when that's through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, but you got certain camps that don't even know what the image of the beast is, man. You know. So now it's starting to be made clear and it's starting to manifest. And it says, for the visions yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. Now it's speaking. Now you hearing this shit like from the mouths of these devils, prominent people in this world, man.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers that really call the shots are speaking about this, man. All right. It says, and not lie. Though it tarry, though it's delaying, it's been years. Oh, y'all been saying
My
that.
grandpa used to say that shit.
Right.
You always get that.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
It will not be delayed. This prophecy is not going to be delayed.
It's going to come, man.
Yes.
Listen, before America's destroyed, before anything fucking happens, when the Lord come back and save your black ass, guess what? This has to come.
First.
This is going to come. Before anything like that happens, this is going to come. Ask yourself what side of the coin you gonna be on when this comes. And it really starts now. It's been started fucking when you first came into this truth.
Right. It's the test. The Lord's about to test everybody. Everybody's gonna be tested, and you came into this truth ultimately so you can pass this fucking test, man.
Right.
And make it to the kingdom, man.
Lord willing.
Lord, Yahweh Shai Ratazah, man.
It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up, it's not upright. This is the most proud man that walked the face of the earth. This nigga ain't right, bro. His soul that is lifted up is not right within him. It says, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. No, fucking a can of peas.
By faith.
Fucking KFC.
Faith.
By faith, man. The Lord gonna feed us, bro. To hell with this shit. When this shit, listen, and when the CBDC come out and they gonna start you, you fed now. They talking about launching fed now by the end of the month. They're doing it now. They're already putting it in your fucking account and shit. Okay? They're already putting it on your bank and shit. So pretty soon you gonna start seeing shit coming out of your check fed now. You know? So you know, over in the next couple of months, they gonna fucking come out with this shit, and you gonna have to live by faith, bro. You know, like you gonna have to deal with the CBDC for a while. You know, you have to still, go through that shit. But when they say put this in your skin to buy and sell, hey, I'm good, bro.
That's it.
Hey, I'm cool on that, little bro. You know.
And faith in what though? Because people have faith in their jobs. People have faith in America.
Okay.
People have faith in America, man. They think America's gonna go on forever. You have faith, man. But what is the faith talking about? The faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
And the scriptures say faith cometh by hearing. So while you're going through Jacob's trouble, you're gonna remember all the times that the Lord delivered his people. You're gonna remember about the manna, being fed. An angel might deliver you. So you're gonna have faith in heavenly things, man. You're not gonna have faith in this fucking world because you're gonna know that this world is done. It's over, man.
Right. Well, these people as of this world, like the people that's not in this truth, people that don't know about this, they're gonna be the reason why they're gonna take, because they're gonna think that America gonna come back. They think it's not the end. It's not the end. They still made that mindset. This not the end.
America forever.
This is when America come back. They don't believe in the Lord. The Lord ain't really coming. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Face ass niggas. It says, but the just shall live by faith. You have to completely trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh, man. Faith without works is dead also too, man. You're supposed to be diligent. Scripture says, give diligence to make thy calling and election sure. So if you want the Lord to feed you, frequently in that day, then feed his sheep frequently in this day.
There you go.
It says, yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine. He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home.
And what's that wine? This devil's philosophies, his LGBT, he's transgression by wine, man. All right? Neither does he keep at home. Everything he's got, he's robbed, man.
Hey, and what happened with Ghana? You told motherfucking people at Ghana that if y'all don't get rid of them gay laws, we're gonna put sanctions on you, man.
The devil.
You just niggas ain't at your country. How you trying to rule another country from the shores of America, man? That's fucking demonic, man. But this is true. This man is a devil. It says, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death.
This man is as death. Everything he touches is death. Everything he promotes to you is death.
Look at the food. I was talking about earlier, the food, bro.
Death. Everything is death. The Lord created food. Natural food. You can go in the Garden of Eden, when we was back in the garden, you can go grab a fruit and get nutritious value from it. Now it's nothing.
That's the whole point of food.
That's the whole point of food.
The whole point of food is to get when you feel hungry, it's not because my stomach empty. It's because I have no nutritional value. Your body needs particular things to generate and move, and you know, so it needs those nutritionist things. But now they taking it out of the food, so now you're just getting fucking cardboard, and you eating it, and it's filling your stomach up, but it's not giving you the proper nutrition that you need to survive.
Yeah,
So everybody's sick, everybody's fucking
malnourished.
Yeah, malnourished. It says, he enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death and cannot be satisfied.
Cannot be satisfied. This devil cannot be satisfied.
He don't want to stop at you taking the charagma. He would take it next. Now you gonna be a slave for me, nigga. Go get those profits.
Or even the interview with Alex Jones and Aaron Russo. Alex Jones was, you know, talking to this guy Aaron Russo. Aaron Russo was in with the elite.
Right.
You know, so he was in cahoots with the elite. Aaron Russo, you know, Alex Jones asked Aaron Russo, you know, so what do they want? They want to put it inside you? And he pretty much came out and said, yeah, they want total control. Like, why would they? Because Alex Jones was like, why would they want this? They got all the power, they got all the money, they got everything.
They want it all.
They want it all. They want you.
Can never be satisfied.
They can never be satisfied. They got all the money. They're already multi-trillionaires. They already
bazillionaires.
They own money.
Own you.
They own you already.
Like wealth is determined by what you have, what you own. You can really, you know, gold. They got all the fucking gold, you know, but you know, cattle, but fucking people, slaves.
They own you.
You are a part of their fucking, you know, you got a supposed to make birth certificate, nigga. They got your ass in the damn files, man. Okay, they owned you from the moment you was born. Your parents gave you right to the fucking go to the system, to the beast.
That's sad.
It says, it cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
See? And how is he going to do that? By way of his technology, his charagma. He's going to gather unto himself all nations and heap it unto himself all people. He wants everybody on earth, man. And the problem going to be with Jake. And at that, the problem going to be with the elect. Really, the elite, who they going to really have a problem with? And that's why the scripture says the dragon shall make war with the remnant of her seed, is because really they gonna have a problem with getting the elect. Whoever the elect is on earth, they gonna fight this thing to the end.
Right.
And really, these elites, they want every single buddy. They don't want to have just one or two guys out here, especially 144,000, along with the 1/3 walking out here and they not tagged. They want your ass, man.
Yeah, and another thing too, scripture says that the Lord said, I have reserved to myself 7,000 men that shall not bow the knee to bow all. So it's certain men on this earth that ain't going for it, bro. You may have to die a martyr.
Yes.
You know, that's what it means to be going to the beheading. That's what it means to get beheaded. I always said, you know, are you willing to get beheaded? That's what it may come down to, man. It may be your lot to get your head chopped off for Yahweh Shem Yahshai. That's maybe after you have to prove your faith to Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Strive for the truth unto death.
Be faithful unto death.
Even if you have to die for this truth. Hey, so be it, man. We ain't living here anyways. I always say, man, I'd rather live for the Most High or die for the Most High any day than to live for Satan, man.
In his kingdom.
You out here fucking blistering up because you got fucking beep, beep, beep.
Malfunctions.
Going through your fucking head. You know how you ever work at a job, like a warehouse, I mean, a restaurant or some shit, and you always hear that beep, beep,
shit's
beep,
annoying
beep.
as hell.
That shit gonna be in your fucking head continually because you got that shit inside you, man. You got all the technology inside you now. They're gonna tell you when to take a piss. You're gonna be, it's like you gonna be in a fucking a fucking digital prison. They're gonna tell you, okay, you know, you can't eat right now. No, you can only eat this. No, you guys, you piss when I tell you to piss. You shit when I tell you to shit. You wanna have sex? Not happening. Go watch the movie Demolition Man. I gotta watch it again. But that movie Demolition Man, with Sylvester Stallone, you know, and Wesley Snipes. You know, he wanted to pop the woman. She said, "Yeah, well, we can have sex. We can have sex." They went in 2 separate rooms and put on the virtual reality goggles, man. He said, "What is this? What is this?" He was from the past, and he woke up in the future. He said, "What is this?" But they were trying to have. He wanted to have sex with the woman. They liked each other. She was with it. Bitch went into another room, put on some virtual reality goggles, and what the fuck, bro? That's how they get down.
Sick.
They about to shut this motherfucker down. They already doing it. Look at Metaverse. The Metaverse.
They had the war on climate.
You got damn Apple just came out with some new goggles, man. Just $5,000.
Lock you in the Metaverse, man.
Well, they want to put you in a virtual reality. Look at the movie Ready Player One. They was in a virtual reality where it was fucking paradise, but where they lived at was the fucking slums. You was living in a total dump. That's America. This is the dump. You know?
Ready Player One. Yeah,
Ready Player One.
You go to I believe it was called the Oasis.
The Oasis, yeah.
The Oasis. You go to the Oasis, which is like the kingdom. So you put the goggles on and you in the kingdom. That's what they want to turn you fucking zombies into, man. You put the goggles on, you're eating crickets whole time you looking at a T-bone steak through your fucking goggles, man.
Remember that movie Ghost Ship? Remember that movie Ghost Ship?
Yeah,
he
with
was
the
eating
worms.
the fucking maggots and he thought it was fucking noodles. First it looked like noodles, like that shit look good as fuck. They come back down.
It was maggots.
It was fucking maggots, man. That's the reality now, man. It ain't just science fiction. It ain't just movies anymore. It ain't just for entertainment. Now it's gonna be a reality. And they already putting that shit in your food now, man. Okay, they already putting your food in. Hey, you go get some food. Guess what? It might have crickets in it, man.
It does.
Right?
Hey, there's a legal amount of shit that can be put in your chocolate already. So you eating a chocolate bar, the whole time you eating feces, man.
Thinking like, damn, this shit tastes a little.
Tastes like shit a little bit.
Oh, a little shit.
A little shit at the end.
It got a shit aftertaste. Whole time it is shit. It's probably your shit too, man. Local.
Damn. Want me to get to Revelation?
Go ahead. Yep.
All right, Revelation 20 and verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded.
That were what?
Beheaded.
That were what?
Beheaded.
That's what the title of this video, man. That's what it's gonna come down to. Are you willing to get your head chopped off? That's what it means to get beheaded. You just got beheaded, okay? Your head just got headed or be.
Yeah, it got dismembered from your body.
Right. Decapitated.
Decapitated.
You know? So that's what they talking about. They talking about chopping your fucking head off. That's literal. They're gonna say you taking it? No, I ain't taking it. Okay, well come over here real quick. Where we going? You walk into the room and before you even get to the door, there's already blood on the outside of the door and shit. What the fuck? Is that blood? They open the door, it's a fucking dark room with one light in the middle of the room, and you got a bunch of heads in one corner and a bunch of bodies in the other corner, and a long line of motherfuckers to get me headed. That's gonna fuck your mind up, bro. You gonna see if you will in the Lord that day. You know, and that's the thing that's the thing too. You have in your mind. Hey, some of us that may be your lot, man.
It's written.
You may have to be a martyr for Yahweh Shem Shai, which means to die for what you believe in. You know, when you become, I was going to do a video on that too. When you become a martyr, you know, it ain't just, oh, you going out guns are blazing. No, I mean, you really got put on a fucking stand. You had to stand for something. They said, well, you do this, you're going to die, right? It said,
all right.
You know.
Got to make a choice.
Got to make a choice. Same thing with the Quran. You got to make a choice, man. They going to put it in your face and say, hey. They going to say, hey, man, you know, you can do what you want to do. You can take this shit. They'll say, this right here or this right here. What's up?
What you going to do?
And then you ain't got 30 seconds to decide.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Shit. It says, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image.
It said for the word of the Most High. Okay, so even for us believing in this word and teaching this word, you may get beheaded for that, man. You know, for what you believe in. You know, that's the M0TB. I can say that the scriptures against that. That's the word of the Most High. Say that. Revelation 13. Are you willing to die for that? Are you willing to die by that? Are you willing to go hungry about that? See, because right now when you got food in your stomach, food in your fridge, you know, money in your pocket, or fucking gas in your car, you can say what the fuck you want to say. That's why me personally, I don't even like to say. I don't like to say. You know, I pray the Lord don't put a spirit in me to take it, man. I pray because at the end of the day, you don't know. The Lord can have where your ass can be fucking walking down that aisle one damn day, wondering how the fuck you buying these damn Cheetos, okay? Cricket encrusted Cheetos, man. That's why Yahweh Shem Shai is to be feared.
Yes.
Okay, and after this, I want you to grab Revelation 3 and 10.
Okay.
Because this is gonna come to the point of, you know, you making a fucking choice. Either get your head chopped off knowingly, willingly, openly, getting your head chopped off, or going down that fucking route with the rest of the wicked, following the multitude to do evil.
And you ultimately gonna eat a nuke.
Right.
That's the judgment for that. So it's really, when you get to that position, it's either eat a nuke or get your head chopped off.
Right.
Eat a nuke or get your head chopped off. That's what it's gonna come down to, man. And even the apostles, man, they were beheaded. You go into Apostle Paul.
They were martyrs.
Martyrs for what they believed. They died behind what they believed in, man.
Died in the faith. It might come to you. The Lord said, faith without works is dead, man. You know, so if you got faith, part of your works may be having to be a martyr. Have you considered that yet? That's the question. Have you considered that yet? As men of the Lord, you put thinking about that shit every day.
I got something.
And if you ain't even thinking about this right here with this Karagma, you ain't damn sure thinking about that every day. You skip right over that scripture. Beheaded. You know, you just skip right over it, man. You have people act like you don't see what the fuck going on, but the Lord gonna make where your ass cannot run from it no longer, man.
I just looked up real quick how the apostle, one of the apostles was boiled in oil, man, and it was the apostle John, man, putting oil, man. Imagine that. That's a terrible death. You get, hey, and guess what? These were men of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So, hey, at the end of the day, that could be us. That might be your lot. It might be your lot to walk that walk and see the guillotine and be faithful unto death.
Teeth and say, you know what? Let's fucking
for
go.
real. Spit in the heat of my face.
Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Let's go, bitch. I gotta get ready for a fight, puppy. So let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you do that, and you know it's like it feels good because then when it happens, you're right before the Lord.
Right.
It's like
Lord, and you imagine you just close your eyes, you open your eyes, and Lord angels right there clapping. Get me around,
You just pass the test. You in the
go
chariot,
suit up.
You already in the chair, yeah, for real.
Go suit up.
Go suit up.
You coming right back, bro. Remember me, motherfuckers? That you gonna be flying right to the motherfucking FEMA camp, that fucking.
Yeah.
Remember me, motherfuckers?
Remember me?
You know? You hovering with that motherfucker. Oh shit, that's the guy we just beheaded 20 minutes ago.
Nope.
You know? So Lord gonna send brothers right back, man. That's another thing too. You gotta believe in that, man. You know, right now it sounds like fucking science fiction, but 20 minutes ago, cell phone sounded like 20 years ago. This sounds like science fiction, man. You know, everything around you sounds like science fiction, but now it's becoming a reality, man. And we gonna see who really gonna stand on it, man. And that's even for us too. We gonna see who we gonna stand on it, man.
Yeah.
The only thing we can do is hope and pray.
Yes.
And continue to serve the Lord fervently and diligently and pray that this all be accounted worthy. You know, which really the elect, they're already accounted worthy. That's so really, if you are the elect, you're gonna be doing what you're supposed to be doing, man.
And you gonna pass the test.
You gonna pass the test. You already passed the test.
You're gonna be in the chariot. At the end of the day, whoever is the elect, you're gonna be in that chariot. You're predestined to pass this test, man.
Hey.
And that gives hope, man.
Right, man. Because that's where my mind be at lately too. It's like, you know, imagine it's been on a chariot, bro. When you catching hell, you going through shit, like just imagine being on a chariot.
Watching all this shit burn.
Like that may very well be your lot too. You know, you may not even get beheaded. You may not die. You may come from this domain to the next domain, be in a chariot, see, and all that, and you know, no elapses, man. You know, that'll be absolutely insane. Okay, but hey, even that right there, that's not for everybody, man. So the Lord gonna put everybody through that test, and then many people are about to fail. Okay, many people are about to fail.
But it says, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai and for the word of the Most High, in which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands.
In their hands. Oh, niggas, you got niggas all stuck on it said the right hand. What about the left hand? What about the butt cheeks? Niggas say that shit. We're done talking. My man, you trying to justify what you're going to get in your butt cheek or your left hand? Like, to try to avoid the scripture? You think you can outsmart the Lord?
You done.
There was a movie where it's called the Mark. It's on Tubi. It's free. But it was a movie with a scene where they tried to cut the damn thing out of him, and when they tried to cut the thing out of him, the motherfucker said, "Hey, you can't do that. If you do that, it's going to release a toxic serum that's going to kill him. You know, on the fucking spot, go into your bloodstream, kill you on the spot." So imagine you motherfuckers take that shit. They think I smart. Well, I can take it at the last minute. What if I take it at the last minute? I'm gonna be saved. No, nigga, the punch you took it. You already took the badge. You already sold out. So they try to take it out. You see a motherfucker just drop dead for fucking trying to take it out. You know, then what you going? Oh, you people already fear death. You know, that's why you took it in the first place. You feared death.
You took that damn yab. You was scared of the little the common cold. It says
you scared of the common cold. You better, but that might be scared of what's coming.
Yeah, for real.
Another thing too, we got in these videos. People, oh, bad language, nigga. If you understood what's coming, language is the least of your fucking worries, man. Okay, this harsh truth and this harsh reality, you should accept it with open arms because you understand that this is what needs to be said, man. We're not here to sugarcoat and make you feel good about this. You're supposed to make you upset. It's supposed to fucking make you consider. We just through the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. You supposed to be terrified right now, like, damn, what am I gonna do? You know, through the Spirit. You know, Scripture says He didn't give a spirit of fear because, and that's what we doing. So we don't have to fear in that day. Well, you remember. Oh no, I've been serving the Lord, man. I'm a man of the Lord, man. Scripture said, Lord said, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. So you gonna meditate upon the scriptures in that day? No, I ain't gotta take that shit, man. I've been serving the Lord.
Faith and works.
I've been serving the Lord. The Lord gonna feed us, man. The Lord gonna feed us. We gonna wait it out. We gonna wait it out.
And the Lord, guess what? What is the Lord gonna do?
Motherfuckers get that first hunger pain. Help help! You knock on the fucking Walmart door and they fucking scanning your face. Help! Help! You got steak? You gonna get a fucking human meat steak.
Hey, even your average American doesn't know what a fast is, man.
Right.
So that's another reason. That's why you're supposed to be fasting now.
Right.
Getting prepared for that time where it's like, hey, you don't got no fucking food, man. You don't have to. Hey, like the brother was just saying, call on the Lord. And then the scriptures say, did any call on the Lord and was confounded?
Yep.
At the end of the day, if you are the elect, the Lord, you're not going to be confounded. You're going to have food. You're going to have water. Yahweh Shai, he said, take no thought for tomorrow. For tomorrow, going to take thought for the things of itself. Don't worry about the things that the heathens worry about, man. My next meal. Oh my God, that's some heathen shit, man. Our power controls everything, man.
That's right. And he has infinite power. You know, he is infinite power. I saw a video earlier where Apostle Hardy was going there. He was snapping, and he was saying how when they fucking do this Quran thing, a lot of these, you know, your damn woman gonna fucking leave, man.
Yep.
She go up and fucking dip, you know. And he said, and you gonna melt like he gonna melt like you gonna melt like butter in the summertime, man. That's quick, man. Out here in Florida, it's hot as fuck. Okay, in Florida. So you know, imagine you put a stick of butter in a hot car, man, and you walk away for 5 minutes. Come back, that shit gonna be fucking in the seat. So a lot of these guys are gonna melt, man, because you have not really prepared your mind, your spirit for this, man. And really, it wasn't meant for you to get it anyways. It wasn't set for you to be delivered. But many people are about to be led into that fucking that slaughterhouse, man.
Hey, and that just reminds me of why it's so important. Why Yahweh Shai said, "Remember Lot's wife." He said that was one scripture. That's literally a scripture in the Bible. One verse. Right. Remember Lot's wife. Why? Because in that time, you're going to have a lot of these men that got women. They're going to go down, they're going to take that charagma, man.
Right.
If you're talking about my cinnamon apple, nah, fuck that bitch. She done. You got to apple pie. My fucking apple pie. Nah, she's done. She going to melt here. And if you want to melt with her ass, go follow behind her ass, man.
Right. She may even take your kids up there, man.
Yep.
And they got to just, you know, charge it to the game.
Shrug your shoulder, because you're going to see him at the end of the day, you know. And at the end of the day, the Lord gonna have mercy upon you and your children, man.
If you're His servants,
yes.
If you serving the Lord, if you doing His will, then we ain't really gotta worry about this, man. We believe the Lord already got things set in store for us that we're gonna be good. And that's a part of the faith. But then you gotta have the works to back up that faith, man. You know.
But it says, neither have received His mark upon their foreheads or on their hands, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years.
That's right. So we're gonna live and reign with Yahweh Shai for 1,000 years. So that 1,000 years is gonna be a portion, a time in history where we're gonna be putting this world back into its righteous order, man. Okay. And with that, we're gonna have many women. Okay, elect, we're gonna have hundreds, if not thousands of women.
Wives, right.
You know, to repopulate the earth, man. Okay, the Lord said, "Be fruitful and multiply." Okay.
4:1.
So when that time comes, hey, you know, you want to be, you know, one of the ones that's reigning with Yahweh Shai rather than, you know, fucking with the niggas that guy had to burn that damn fire, you know. Hey. And in that time, we're gonna have to, you know, go over this whole world and put this world back in order, man. Under the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Hey, and even before that, you're gonna have brothers that's gonna get that power, man. The Lord said that you shall receive power, man. So there's brothers on this earth right now that during the time of Jacob's trouble, you're gonna have that way to escape. You know, that spiritual power. You might be able to manifest food.
Right.
And then you got Isaiah 4:1, 7 women shall take hold of one man. You're gonna have hundreds of women, all these different types of women coming to you because why? Hey, and they gonna be believers.
Right.
They ain't gonna have a charagma. They gonna know that damn, I done heard about that. I'm not gonna take it. You know, and they're gonna see you eating. So they're gonna know, damn, this man's eating, but he don't have the thing. Hey, so the Lord must be dealing with this man.
Yeah, and some of them gonna be fucking virgins, man.
Yep.
You got women here. The Lord got set fucking somewhere in the damn closet. Okay, probably trapped up in a parent's house somewhere, just for you in that day. And that's one of the elect women.
Yep. To be saved. Yeah.
To be saved, and the Lord got to work. She gonna come across your path, and boom. You know, that's gonna be one of them 7 women, man. You know, so hey, at the end of the day, we gotta trust in the Lord, man. You know, the Lord gonna make it. He had a reason for everything. All right. That's it on that?
Yeah, that was it.
Let me grab this real quick. Go ahead and get the Revelation 10 and 3.
10. Yeah, the 3 and 10.
This is
got an NIV too.
Con. Revelation chapter Revelation chapter 16, verse 2. I'll go to verse 1. It says, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth.
So this is going to happen before, and the ultimate vow, that the final vow, the final plague is going to be that nuclear destruction. But you're going to have plagues that's going to be before that.
Right.
And one of the plagues is going to be upon the ones that took that charagma.
Right.
The Lord going to send a plague out, man. All right?
It says, and the first went out and poured out his vials upon the earth. And there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image.
So that's going to happen before the nuclear destruction. You're going to have the charagma. People going to take the charagma, and then the Lord going to pour out, by the angels, he's going to pour out that destruction, that sore, grievous sore, which is like a cancer sore, man.
Right.
Like, you know, like, damn, there's zombies, man. You seen these movies out, you had that video that came out of the guy that took the charagma.
Oh, yeah.
He had an open sore, bleeding, and
yeah.
pus was coming out.
He must have just got surgery. And he not the charagma.
The yab.
The yab. He must have had surgery because he had blood clots, and then he must have been sitting in the house, looking at his wound, the wound busting open, and he fucking started squeezing more blood clots out. They know what that means? Your days are numbered. Okay, start counting. Start setting your house in order. Start getting your will right. All right, because your ass out of here. Okay, if your blood cloud like that nigga had that shit was coming out like fucking grape jelly, bro. Worse, it was more thicker than grape jelly. It was just like clots and it was like fucking black cottage cheese.
So hey, so how much more would the plague
that shit gonna fuck you up?
That the Lord gonna send, man.
That shit gonna fuck you up.
You gonna see it, bro. You gonna see like these motherfucking meth heads out here. You see they fucking face falling off, peeling they fucking.
Oh, and when you go
Lord
into
gonna
that
fuck
word,
y'all up, man.
when you go into sores, it talks about like pus and shit, man. Imagine motherfucker got a big ass, you know how you motherfucker, you got a sore and they got like that like fucking
pus, white.
Like white pus.
Ew.
Imagine you got a big ass
blister
fucking on your face, just all over your body.
Hey, because your body has a what? An immune system.
Right.
Anytime you put something that's not natural into your body's gonna fight against it. This shit is not natural, man.
Right.
Then this man is against nature. He is literally against nature. So he's gonna put this thing that's against nature in you, and your body's gonna fight against it. It's gonna cause sores, man. Grievous sores, pestilence.
Hey, not to mention, you know, they're gonna send a signal through them fucking towers, man.
Yeah.
I remember when the damn me and the brothers together. When that fucking those lockdowns came, man.
Yeah.
The shutdowns came. Everybody was in the house and shit. I was outside riding around on empty streets, bro.
Yes.
What the fuck? Everybody really. You know, I rolled right past the cop. Somebody got a curfew.
Yeah,
they pull up on you. You gotta have a pass and shit. They was getting you ready for this right here. That was on the fucking side up to play with your fucking head to get you ready for this right here. So it ain't nothing new. You know, but I was riding around fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, passing my cops at the gas station. They ain't fucking pull up on me. Ain't none of that shit. You know. And what happened was when you would ride around at night doing them lockdowns, all you saw was fucking towers getting put up, man. You had
towers.
You know, trucks out 3 o'clock in the morning putting up fucking towers. You did that shit overnight, bro. You had you go in the house, lock motherfuckers in, hey, and they go in the house, man. Go in the house for a couple days, man. We gotta do some shit. And they was out there putting up fucking wind towers, and now they were through them towers. They're gonna turn up the fucking frequency, which they already emit radiation. They're gonna turn up the frequency, and that shit gonna fucking connect to your fucking.
That
shit gonna start. Your ass gonna start fucking pretty much. That's frequency going through your body. So that's why your ass gonna fucking start blistering up too, man. Y'all gonna be. You know,
radiation poison.
Yeah, radiation poison. That's fucking electricity going through your fucking body. You know, you have becoming a conductor, which is not natural for the human body to be.
Antenna. You became an antenna for the elite.
Right.
You are now an antenna for the elite.
You a camera, like in the movie The Matrix. The fucking the agent was able to go into anybody, man.
Shit.
You know, if you was in the Matrix, he could easily use it. You see, I saw the old man sitting down there, and when the old man saw Neo, he turned into the agent. Because what they want that God compass. They want to be in you, okay, and then make you a part of them. He's gonna be a fucking beehive type shit, man, where everybody's just connected to that damn
the hive mind.
The hive mind. Everybody just one fucking zombies.
Everyone on the same frequency.
Well, the movie sell. Watch these fucking movies, bro.
Shit.
The movie sell. And the movie sell, you know, motherfucker, they put them towers, they strip them towers, and they turn the frequency up, whatever. Motherfuckers start throwing their head into the wall, You know, then they was going around circles around the damn tower, man. One big tower was going in circles. They put a frequency for them to do that. Everybody turned to a zombie. Go watch that movie Cell, man. That's what got Samuel Jackson. Also, I want to say earlier, it slipped my mind. I just watched that trailer for that movie Blue Beetle. It's a movie called Blue Beetle, okay, and it's a DC movie about superheroes or whatever, and you got Northern Kingdom in there, man. You know, Mexican Jake. Then you have which is the tribe of Issachar. Then you have fucking George fucking Lopez in it, which is like his dad or somebody, you know. But he got this power out of nowhere, and it showed him like fucking power just like taking his ass all over the world. Fucking, you know, he was flying. He could control the flying and shit. They show you that shit in all these movies, bro. Young men learning how to fly. I mean, get power to fly, and they learning how to fly. They crashing and shit, you know. But then you had this other guy, the bad guy, came and tried to attack him, and he was like, yo, no, bro, chill, you know. He a Jack, he ain't know what the fuck going on, but they came to attack him, whatever. And then he was like, you know, the power told him, you know, anything that you can imagine, I can create. Anything that you can imagine, I can create. And then he started to use that power, and that power was able to fucking move and you know, cause him to do miraculous things, man. And in the trailer, show him like put up a shield. When he was in trouble, he put his hands up and the shield came up, you know. I've had visions of that shit. I had visions of getting shot at by the fucking Gurga troops, and then fucking all of a sudden the bullets just fucking, you know, bounce off. But he put his hands up and the shield came up and the bus came in and the bus slid and got cut in half, man.
Fire.
From the front. That was just, you know, everything moving around him. When you serving your Yahweh Shemel shot, everything's gonna bend around you.
Yes.
Fuck that. We ain't bending to the system. We ain't bowing to this fucking demonic ass world. Hey, this world gonna bow down to us, bro. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel shot. When Lord come back, this motherfuckers going. These same motherfuckers that's talking that shit at WF gonna be fucking at our fucking feet, while we fucking levitating over the fucking ground. So we're saying now, I'm wearing what now?
I'm gonna be a uniform.
I'm at own nothing.
I'm gonna own nothing. What? For real.
Get your ass in these chains.
Get your ass.
I mean, now we gonna own your ass, man. It's the perfect fucking, you know, underdog story, man. You
literally perfect underdog story. But I got this real quick. Revelation 3:10 in the NIV, it says, "Since you have kept my command to endure patiently, I will also keep you from the hour of trial."
The hour of trial. We all about to be tried, and the hour means a time period. Okay, a time period to be tried, a time period of that trying. Go ahead.
That is going to come on the whole world.
The whole world. You brought out earlier, said global, a global
thing.
You know,
currency. World currency. Yep.
So this coming upon the whole world. It ain't just gonna be in your little town or just in America or just for the man that's teaching the truth. It's gonna be on every fucking body, bro. And you gonna wish you had been serving Yahweh Bashim Yashai teaching this truth, man. You know, you gonna wish you had to take this thing seriously. For real.
And you're going to wish that you spoke about this prophecy.
Continually.
Fervently spoke about this thing.
Right. You got some guys that say, oh, we teach it. So you want to teach it every fucking fourth quarter of the year. I mean,
yeah. Every fourth quarter of the year.
Fourth quarter. You may hear about it 4 times out of your ass in 2 years. Like, come on, you don't teach about it, man. You know? So you want to stay a part of that Marshall Yasharallah instead of being a part of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai government, man.
Yes.
Niggas is off, bro.
It says, "I will also keep you from the hour of trial that is going to come on the whole world to test."
To test you.
The inhabitants. The inhabitants.
Hey, if it's a test, that means you can pass it or you can fail it.
Yeah.
Most people are going to fail it. Okay.
Hey, and the Lord literally gave brothers the answer key.
Hey, when we was in fucking school, they had a particular test every country. But down here in Florida, we have something called the FCAT.
Yes.
It was the Florida something test, whatever, or the SATs or whatever. And in this particular test, it was always at the end of the year. It was always at the end of the year. We don't read all this through the year.
You had to pass that to pass.
You had to pass that particular test. If you failed that test, your ass will stand back.
No matter how good you think you did.
Yeah, your ass will stand back. If you ain't passed that test, then you will stand back. So this is the test we're talking about. Hey, the Lord said, I will leave you there and melt you.
Damn.
If you don't pass this test, then you have to stay back a grade.
Hey, man. And that's spiritual as hell, because you got guys that think they're keeping all the laws, so they think they passing all these different tests. They passing all the little tests you had little tests in school that led up to the FCAT. Pre-test. So you got all these guys that they think they passing these little pre-tests, and then you're going to hit the Charagma. You're going to hit the FCAT. You're going to have to pass that test. If you don't pass the test, you
know how you was in school. Somebody told me they was doing the testing for the truck and shit. And they said they did all this training. They give you all this picture, do all this training. And then they said, right, you got to the test. It was different questions on the test than what you were.
What you was learning. Damn.
You know? So yeah, your man gave you the basics, but you still got to study. You still got to go and do your own fucking, get, do your due diligence. And if not, you gonna get into what the fuck? When did I learn this? You know, that's what the thing about too, man. You know, you also have to pass that test. And if you don't pass that, if you can't pass that test, guess what?
You're done.
You're done. It's over. It's through.
I'm gonna go ahead and read that scripture again, and we'll grab it in the King James.
Yep.
Revelation 3:10. It says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world."
Which is gonna come upon all the world, globally.
"To try them that dwell upon the earth."
To try them to dwell upon earth. So everybody on this earth gonna be tried with this, man. You motherfucker gonna give a fuck where you at. Whether you in Chicago, whether you in damn China, Japan, Amsterdam, your ass you gonna be tried with this, man.
Gonna be tried.
They not fucking around, okay? They're not fucking around. I put up a video earlier this week about fucking France, man. France motherfuckers are protesting and shit. They got the cops out there knocking bitches down, man. Looking clothes hammering bitches, man. They it's not fucking around. They about to show you, man. Right now, that's what they do. They play with your mind. They play games. They get all in your conscience and make you start fearing shit. And then when words can't fucking move you, don't fucking batons and fucking bullets will. You know, this man got everything by force. First you move with deceit, and if he can't deceive you anymore, okay, let's get the fucking guns.
Man, and the spirit just hit me to go to the blue letter for the word world, because I was like, what if it said cosmos? Cosmos means an orderly arrangement. But it says oikomen, which is the whole inhabited earth, man. This is what they want to do. They want to tag you, everybody. They want everybody tagged. Right, and
that's what the WEF said, man.
Yep, and the penalty is death, man. The penalty is death. They gonna kill you. They gonna kill you if you don't want to get down with the system, man. That's what it's coming down to. And Jake think it's fucking joke. It's all just have a good time in fucking America. Nah, it's gonna be death in the streets, man.
Yeah, you got Jake's teaching about the nation. Again, you know the majority of the nation about to fucking die.
Yes. 2/3.
You better hope your ass don't die with them. Majority of this nation, majority of these niggas here in America are about to fucking die. You go to the hood every fucking week, teaching some niggas already know they Israelites. I talked to a damn Jake today, man. He was he was actually a Ishmaelite brother. I said, hey, brother, you heard about the Hebrew Israelites? He said, y'all heard about that? I heard about that. I said, damn, nigga. You know, me motherfuckers already know about this thing, man. So if you ain't serving the Lord, then it's probably not for you, man. When we heard about this thing, it was like, damn, it was like fucking water in the desert. What?
Living water.
What just happened?
You came to like, Lord, breathe life into you.
Fucking whole fucking world changed. Motherfucker hear this shit. Yeah, hey man, okay, I'm gonna go, bro. Go about your day. You still going to get fucking your damn latte?
That's fucking sad.
That show you the Lord ain't dealing with everybody, bro. You know, but Lord, when that brother, come around, he a young Jake though, but he said he heard about it. So this word is out there, bro. This word has gone out to the four corners of the earth, and now the end is coming. The end is definitely coming.
That's it.
This is Jake. I'm looking at him, I'm like, damn, I don't know if you know. Freaking tell me, yeah, ask him.
You know.
Nigga already fucking knows what the fuck.
Yeah, we there.
So now I gotta tell you again. So now that's that second admonition. Now the Lord might reject your ass.
Damn.
You know, that's the spirit of the Lord on too. Lord on getting His word out. Hey, we gotta put in as much work as possible. You know how you at the last bit of that race. You gotta give it your all.
Yes.
You don't give a fuck if you pass out, if you fucking collapse, if you start throwing up. You gotta give it your all to strive for the fucking end of that marathon, man. So now it's time to be more on fire than ever. Now it's time to be fucking diligent, fucking pumping shit out. You know, we started doing maybe 1 or 2 videos a week. 3 videos a week.
Daily.
Now you doing 3 or 4, 5 videos a fucking day.
Yes.
The spirit will flow through you like a fucking river if you allow it. If you allow it. You get too caught up in this fucking world. Next thing you know, your ass out here fucking. And that's why guys get fucking damn lopsided. And when the Lord come out, like, what the fuck you did for me? All you got is a damn few fucking posts about being an Israelite.
Hey, especially when I needed you most.
When I needed you
most.
most.
At the end. I needed
Right.
We were at the end of the game. I need you at the end.
Right,
That's what the Lord is. Think about like your coach. You had this tie game. The Lord needed His best players.
You at the end of the game.
At the end of the game, man.
Come on,
Get your
bro.
fucking hand out your ass.
Get in the game. Get in the game.
Get in the game.
All right. You got precepts. That was it on that.
That was it.
All right. I got precepts. I'm gonna get some of these precepts. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Baruch Atam to all you sisters, brothers on the comment board, man. The water for all these beautiful precepts. The first one is from Kayam or Kakam Rakasalakia. Psalm chapter 68, verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
Secret counsel, the New World Order. They get together, they accomplish their agenda, man.
Mm-hmm. It says from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.
Who's that? Esau, Edom, man. The devil, starting with their wicked elite, their global elite. They call the shots, and they ultimately want everybody tagged and bagged.
Right. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time.
What is that? Jacob's trouble. So a time of great tribulation. And this is from Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai was talking about this time that we in right now.
It says, no, nor ever shall be.
So this time cannot be compared to any type of time on earth.
Right.
You think about all the atrocious, demonic things that happened, World War I, World War II, it's going to outdo all of that.
Right.
You cannot compare Jacob's trouble to any time on earth, man.
Yeah, and even leading up to the missiles, that last plague, thermonuclear destruction. Apostle Hall was going into it too about how this is going to be the worst time in history because the fucking world is literally going to shake, bro.
The whole world. That's never
This is the
happened.
first time the actual whole entire fucking world is going to fucking shake. You're going to have an earthquake all over the world.
That's why the scriptures say, Revelation 14, the ones who take the charagma, you're going to feel the full wrath, the indignation of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. The Lord literally going to shake the whole earth going to shake.
So it says every knee shall bow.
The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard.
This is from the brother GMS, Yawanathan Bakar, 144K, Shalom, Yahweh Bashem Shabrakatah. Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 41, verse 3. Fear not the sentence of death.
Fear not what?
The sentence of death.
And that's what brothers going to be met with.
Yep.
The sentence of death. You might be sentenced to death.
Right.
They might literally sentence you to death on the spot.
Right.
Like the brother said, you get 30 seconds to make a decision. You get
Right.
10 seconds to make your decision.
Come across your head. Beep. Now you have, we don't get you at the butt of the gun.
Shit. You
Black out. Your ass. Wake up. You in the fucking guillotine. Took too long to decide, nigga. We decided for you.
So you cannot fear death. That's another thing. You cannot fear death, man. You gotta. What are you supposed to fear? The author of death. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the one who has the keys to life and death, man.
Right. It says, remember them that have been before thee, and that and that come after.
Yeah, remember the apostles. Remember the believers, the men of faith.
It says, for this is the sentence of the Lord over all flesh.
Yeah, death. Everybody, and that's one thing we
Beautiful
all have to
precept,
go
brother.
through. Everybody, even the elect have experienced death.
Right.
Whether, in the past life, but now you're going to be immortal. All right, but that's the sentence over, and that's what the Lord has sentenced over all flesh, is death, man.
Right.
But now in this time, through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, the elect are going to conquer death.
Right. He says, there be some standing here that shall not sleep.
That shall not see,
So
that shall not taste of death.
Shall not taste of death. So you got certain men on this earth that's not going to die. Even that's here in America, and where this place is about to get pelted with 200 million nuclear missiles, you got certain men on this earth that are not going to die. That's going to stand strong. That's going to be firm for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Literally make it out of that's the impossible.
And then come out of the fucking fire.
That's the impossible. The Lord is literally about to pull the impossible, man.
Right. This is from the brother GMS Yawanathan Bakar. Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. And fear them not which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul.
So you can't fear this devil, man. Don't fear these damn devils. Don't fear their plans. Like the scriptures say in Psalms, fret not because of the ones that bring wicked devices to pass.
Right.
Don't fear these devils, man. You're not supposed to fear Esau, Edom, and his plans, man.
Right, and like I was saying earlier too, imagine you could be headed, the lights go out. You can't fear that death. The lights go out, and then when lights come back on, in your spirit, you on a chariot, and the Lord right here, like you walk into a surprise party, surprise, and then oh
shit. You don't even feel it. The Lord can have it where you don't even feel it, man.
You ain't thinking about where you were just at.
You ain't, yeah.
You don't want to go back down there where you just worrying about food and getting beheaded and getting shot. No, nah. Not you open your eyes and you with the Lord and the angels, man.
And that's for eternity.
Right.
At that point, whoever got to see that, that's the last time you're gonna take. If you're an Israelite and you do got to be beheaded for this truth, that's the last time you're gonna taste of death ever.
Right. And even our brothers, our beloved comrades that have failed while in the faith. You got guys that fall out that end up dying while they fell out of the truth and scoff brothers. There's a difference, nigga. All right, but you got brothers that actually died in the faith. Brothers that's pushing this truth until their very last breath. So some brothers died on the battlefield. The high priest Abba Bivens. He actually died for this truth. The fucking Muslims, beat him to death, man. So you got certain men that died on the battlefield, and those men, when they open their eyes, the Lord and the angels was right there. They're
gonna be raised first.
It was a surprise party.
Like scriptures say, the dead shall be raised first. The dead shall be caught up to heaven first. Man.
Right. It says, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
Yeah, because the Lord can really jack your ass up, man. When it's one thing to be here on this earth, it's another thing to be here as a vegetable or some shit, man.
Right.
Lord got your ass in hell. That's hell. That's literal hell, man.
And that's who you should fear, not Esau.
Right.
You talking about, they gonna take my job, man.
Shit.
What the fuck? Fuck that job, nigga.
Fuck that job.
I don't like it. I always hate that motherfucker anyway. When they go on the TV, oh yeah, you gotta take this. I can't wait for that day. If I am on my job, to walk out of that motherfucker, cuss everybody fuck out.
For real.
All right.
Give him the middle finger.
Give him the fingers. Fuck you. You're cool.
You're cool.
Fuck you.
You better not take that karate.
Don't take it, bro. I told you. You walking out. I told you. They got your face come across TV. Domestic terrorist. You got to get up out of there.
You walking
That's
backwards.
how fast this shit gonna go. Walking back. Hey, what I told you, bro? Domestic terrorist. That's gonna be the next part of the news. First, I'm gonna say take the damn karate. The next news cast gonna come. These guys are domestic. It's gonna be everybody in your particular town. That's the brothers, man.
And they telling you not to take it.
Right. From GMS, Wanathan Bakar, Luke chapter 21, verse 16. It says, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and
what?
by parents.
Parents. See, your parents are supposed to be the closest people to you. They're going to be betrayed by the people that is closest to you, man.
Right.
Parents, man.
Motherfuckers that birthed you.
Sell you out. They're going to sell you out because they might be coming looking for your ass. They're going to say, you know what? Before we go find, let's go to his parents real quick.
They always do that.
Yep.
If you commit a crime right now
and
they can't find you, you know where to be found, and they're looking for you, guess what the first place they're going?
First suspect, parents.
Your house, your parents, they're going, hey, where's such and such? They don't know what they're going to do. They're going to say, we don't know. They're going to say, okay, we'll call them.
And then they're going to call you.
They're going to call you. Hey, son, where you at? And you hear it. I had happened to me one time, bro. But it wasn't my parents. It was actually, quick story. This time I know this shit real. Because it was one time when I was on the run because I had a warrant for my arrest. I was in high school, man. Okay, I was on some damn demon shit. But I had a warrant for my arrest in fucking high school. And I remember fucking when the cops was looking for me, I was hiding out in a fucking trailer in the woods. One of my friends' fucking trailers in the woods where on the back of his dad's property. He had money. Edomite fucking was cool. But I had another Edomite friend, and I used to hang out with his family a lot. And his family was like actually a second family to me. Like I actually grew up. I used to be at his family house. He used to feed me every night and shit. It was cool. But his mom was like my second mom, and his dad was like my second dad. But one time I had a fucking warrant for my arrest or whatever, and they fucking knew that police knew that I'll be hanging over there and shit. So they fucking one day I'm fucking hiding out, fucking what is it, a fugitive in the woods. And this lady called me, hey, what's up? How are you? I'm like, oh, okay, I know this person. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. We miss you. Where you been at? Oh yeah, no, I'm just hanging low, whatever. Knowing I got a fucking warrant out, she know I got a warrant out. She asked, oh, well, where you at? Wait, what? Then you hear, hey, such and such. Oh, yeah, so we're here. What the fuck? You just set me up.
This is the such and such county police officers.
We're looking for you. Why are you? Yeah, they're like they're cool with you and shit. Why are you, buddy? Come on, bro. Just turn yourself in, brother. Just turn yourself in.
That's how they gonna do it.
That's how it's gonna be, man. We gonna be fucking on the run.
And your closest, your family gonna sell you out, man.
Yeah, quick.
If they ain't in this truth, they gonna sell you out. Especially if they put a bag on your head.
Right.
A couple million.
Hey, not even that. Sometimes they got to just threaten your family with fucking jail time. Hey, if you don't tell us, you could be in trouble. I'm pretty sure that's what they did with her. You know, she
family gonna fold.
her ass call my number. You could have said, oh, well, you know, he doesn't have a phone or some shit. Man, it is some shit.
Americans so scared. They fear Esau, man.
It got me fucking, you know, what? No, I mean, I turned myself in. I was like, you know, I'm tired of this shit, man. But it showed me something that day. I said, damn, motherfucker that you think, you know, was cool with you, you know, feed you and, you know, got your back. Don't really got your back.
That'd be the worst one.
When all hell breaks loose, motherfuckers ain't gonna have your back. That you like your back. Your cousin Ray Ray ain't gonna really be your cousin Ray Ray no more. Especially when it's a bounty head for fucking $3 billion and RFID credits. It's over. It says, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death.
Yeah, because they're gonna sell you out, and they're gonna have that thing going around that if you don't get down with the beast, you're gonna be put to death.
Put to death.
That's gonna be the penalty. They're gonna be looking out for people who don't got the charagma. You know, this guy's a domestic terrorist. He's teaching people not to take the charagma.
Right.
And then they're gonna put your ass on the spot, and then they're gonna come get your ass. Gonna put you in a guillotine, man.
Yeah, and they showed you that shit in the movies, man. They show you that in movies all the time too. Well, I was just saying, like I believe it's a movie, Queen and Slim too. You know, they was on the run for a murder or whatever. That's how they gonna treat it, like we committed a murder.
Yes.
And then they was on the run or whatever, and they always show you in the movies. You watch these movies, bro. Pay attention to the movies. And in the movies they show you, okay, motherfucker on the run, the police looking for him, whatever. And they'll show the person get a phone call, hello, hey, it's their loved one. And then they'll pan the camera to their loved one's house, and there's a fucking 20 squad team of detectives around them trying to track your fucking location through the phone. You stay on the phone for 40 seconds, 40 seconds, something like that. You stay on the phone for 40 seconds, and they're tracking your location. You know, they can ping your location, you know, by you been on the phone. But you know, that was in the movies for years. So when in this time coming, they're gonna use them same tactics. Where's such and such? Oh, call them. You can get a phone call from your mom. Hey, buddy, hey, how you doing? We miss you. And then she trying to stay on the phone for 40 fucking seconds.
And they already got your location.
They got your location.
They done pinged you.
Grandma done sold your ass out, or they told grandma, oh, we gonna lock your ass up.
And they show you that in the movies, right when they get you. Right when they get you, the CIA agent says, "Got him," and they all just out the door.
Yeah, they run.
They leaving your mom.
They just use grandma ass.
Yeah. Grandma like,
oh, you knocking shit down. Fuck you. You know.
Fuck you. Thanks for nothing.
We're gonna get his ass.
For real.
Okay, you birthed a fucking demon. You know. This Esau, man. I saw an article earlier today. I got a video on it. These damn devils in Seattle police, they had a damn tombstone in their break room.
Damn.
With a Trump fucking flag talking about Demarius, such and such, 29 years old, you know. It was a tombstone. They pretty much mocking Jake that they killed.
Sad as
They shot that man over 11 times. So you know they must have shot 100 times.
That's fucking.
You know, the whole fucking squad had a part in killing the Jake, which the Jake was a wicked, he was doing a robbery or some shit. He's a wicked nigga. It was judgment upon that Jake, but I say these motherfuckers don't give a fuck, bro. They about to come down with great wrath, and they gonna be taking trophies, man.
That's the devil right there, man.
I did a video about a Jake that was in prison. He said the cops in the jail on the chain gang, they said you gonna pick this cotton or we gonna murk your ass. And then they had actual notches on their belt for all the niggas that killed.
How much bodies they
So imagine when these motherfuckers come through here on fucking some Jacob's Trouble type shit. You got fucking mercenaries,
tanks and shit,
fucking counting bodies on their fucking vest, making notches for every motherfucker they killed.
With blood. Like
yeah,
blood,
with blood.
Blood notches. Like, yeah, you see these bodies I done cut?
Fucking 5 and then a slash, you know.
Shit.
It says, Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 33, and when this comes to pass, this is from the brother DJ 144K, Shalom, brother Yehovah Shema Shabbat. It says, when this comes to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them.
And you gonna know, when you see this prophecies come to pass, right now we're just talking.
It's gonna be undeniable.
But once it comes and you see it, then you gonna know that, hey, those men, the men of great millstone, the elders and apostles, these brothers, the prophets in Babylon, all these brothers over here, were the men of the Lord. They were telling us this. They told us about this.
Right.
Think about all the people you done told about this. If you are a real man of the Lord, you was telling people about the M0TB, man.
Right.
And they gonna remember when it happens,
such
who they gonna think about? You. They gonna think about you. Whoever.
In that moment, nobody else gonna matter. I heard this from some force. Somebody told me about this.
Exactly. That's then shall it be known that a prophet. That's he's
said this.
Goosebumps, bro. Because
everybody, whole family,
everybody gonna know.
Family, old friends. You know, you may got friends on Facebook. They see you talking this tree. Look crazy. When that day comes, they go, oh wait a minute, such and such was talking about this on Facebook.
Damn.
You know?
Try to call him, and you go get a dial to him.
Yeah, and you want to see his face on the TV. Make the terrorist. No, man, he was right. He was right. He was right on you. No. They fucking come in and grab your ass and put you right into a FEMA camp.
Shit. Word.
That's time for you to take yours. DJ 14K, 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers.
Yep, we got that. What is the biggest thing that these Jakes scoff about? These other camps?
Oh yeah.
M0TB.
Potato chip.
The potato chip. But that's prophecy too.
I like potato chips.
There shall come in the last days scoffers, man.
Right,
That's
right.
all right. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
supposed to happen.
You know what's crazy is that you try to tell somebody something for their own good, and they act and treat you like you fucking crazy. You know, so that's what a scoffer does. You try to tell them something, and they, oh no, you crazy, bro. And they just making a damn shit show out of you. You know, trying to make you fucking feel like shit, but the whole time it's really theirs. It's that shit. It says, walking after their own lusts. People just going after their, however they fucking feel. You know, you tell them about this. Oh, not in our lifetime.
Not in our lifetime. Yeah.
Cause you hoping it ain't in your lifetime. You still trying to get that damn BMW and shit. You still thinking about that damn vacation, cruise that you got planned for fucking, next year. It says, the strong, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation.
Yeah, like, my great-grandpa was talking about the end of the world. It still hasn't came yet.
It's been 2,000 years.
It's been 2,000 years. Like, could you really believe in that book, dude? But guess what? At the end of the day,
shit, bro.
We do believe in
they
the
say
book.
that. That's what they say.
That's
You
what
really
they
believe in that book? Hey, all my fucking comment board right now. We got my folks in our, oh my God, you guys gotta stop believing in the Bible, man. The Bible's bullshit. But people don't believe no more, man. You got a bunch of non-believers around you. We are in a fucking cesspool of fucking sodomites, abominations, and non-believers.
2nd Ezra 15:4. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. Mm-hmm. Incredulity means disbelief, man.
Right.
So that shouldn't trouble you, man.
Right.
Motherfuckers talking about, oh, you believe in that? Yeah, we sure do.
Absolutely
and
right.
Guess what? We gonna watch it all play out, and your ass gonna be looking stupid at the end of it.
Right. 2nd Ezra chapter 4 verse 37. By measure hath he measured the time.
Yeah, by measure. So it's a day, an hour, a second. That this is all gonna take place, man.
Right. It says, and by number he hath numbered the times, and he doth not more nor and he doth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled.
Until the said measure be fulfilled.
Beautiful
so all
precept.
These prophecies got to be fulfilled.
Right.
There's an appointed time for all this stuff to come to pass, man.
Right. And it got to happen. It's going to happen. No matter whether you believe it or not. Okay, like so what if something not believe?
Yeah, you got that in Revelation. For there was a day, an hour, a second. That plague going to happen. That nuclear destruction, man.
Right.
Roughly paraphrasing.
It says, Romans chapter 15, verse 4, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Hey, see, and we're going to be saved by hope. So, the things that were written aforetime that you read daily, that's going to give you comfort in that day, man. You're going to be, comforted in the time of distress. You're going to be fed. You're going to be all right. Scriptures say, man shall not live off bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
It says, from the brother GMS, Yawanathan, but car, 144K, Shalom, brother. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakatah. Throw out all you brothers on the comment board, man. It says, 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 14. Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that thou may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless.
There you go. So you want to be diligent. Right now is the time to give your calling and make your calling and election sure. Be diligent, so you can be found blameless in this time, and the Lord can have mercy upon you, man.
All right. So with that being said, we pray this has been edifying to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Kal Halal,
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash.
All right. Death to America, man. Please be destroyed sooner than later. Shalom, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakathum. Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Ababa Ball.
Shalom.